explore the sparkle of an aquamarine and diamond ring together. And please stick around till the end of the video, just so you don't miss out on any of the triggers. So, as always, treasured viewers, I am your host, Alexander Stone. So join me for a closer look and listen. Okay, so that is the angles changed around. So today we have something incredibly special to share with you. I'll be revealing and gift wrapping a gorgeous aquamarine and diamond ring. So this piece is a truly breathtaking piece of jewelry. Now, aquamarine tends to be very serene, especially when it is matched with sparkling diamonds. Now, this was designed for a client who loves the calming beauty of aquamarine, and I'm sure you'll find that this ring captures that beautifully. So we'll just take that out of the manufacturer's packaging. I'm just going to adjust the lighting. There we go. I think that looks a bit better. But before we gift wrap, let's have a look at this stunning piece, and we can share some facts about aquamarine. But let's place it in the acrylic ring hole. It's quite a thick band of gold on this ring. This was requested by the client, as 18 karat gold can still be quite soft, but it is hard wearing. But there we can have a look at the aquamarine stones. So they're 3 by 5 across, and these are marquise cut. We have 7 aquamarine stones in there, as well as 22 diamonds in there, and this is set in an eternity style ring. But what do you think of that one? It's stunning, isn't it? Now, a few fascinating facts about aquamarine. It's actually part of the beryl family, the same as emeralds. But what's also fascinating about aquamarine is its clarity. it's often flawless to the naked eye, making it one of the most transparent gemstones. And some folklore here for you. It's said to have been known as the Stone of Courage, believed to bring some calmness and, of course, mental clarity to its wearer. And, of course, the aquamarine is the birthstone of March. And it's also said to symbolize eternal youth and happiness. So I guess we all could do with some aquamarine in our lives. But let's take a detailed look. As you can see, that aquamarine just shimmers with its very, very delicate blue hue, and it's definitely perfectly complemented by the brilliance of the diamonds surrounding it. It is really, you'll often hear this in the jewellery trade, it's timeless, which this design has been around for quite a long time. But it's definitely, that blue colour, it represents a visual of a very calm Caribbean Sea. This is going to be a wonderful addition to my client's jewellery collection. But let's get this gift wrapped, so we don't need that any longer. We'll just place that off to one side, and we need to choose wow, that's beautiful. Anyway, we need to choose a ring box, so we can go classic black, a classic red, and we've got a couple other ones. Ah, the blue. I forgot I had blue cases. What's this one? It's a heart shape, that one. I don't think that's very fitting, but I think it has to be the blue, doesn't it? Let's open this. Ah, wow. There we go. Wow, look at that. That is the perfect colouring box. But look at those diamonds dancing in my camera light. Oh, it's a shame to wrap this one up. You could just look at that all day. I hope that's coming across on camera. If I hold the box still. There we go. What do you think of that? Would you like to be receiving some aquamarine? I don't actually believe I've got any aquamarine in my personal gemstone collection. I'm pretty sure I don't. was cleaning out my old office that I don't use anymore. It's just got a desk in there and some storage. And I was cleaning the desk out. And I actually found some gemstones in there. Just small gemstones. That's just been sat there. I have no idea how many years, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you them what I found. I thought it would be a nice idea for a video, almost a behind the scenes, and we can chat a little bit about the gemstones that I've found. They're not expensive gemstones, they're just semi-precious ones, and they're quite small, but we can talk about the gemstones and see if I can remember how I come across having them. The only thing I can think of is sometimes when a ring comes to me from the manufacturer for maybe a loose stone that's come off, because it does happen, unfortunately. You'll never see that when I'm revealing a ring. I do look at it before I bring it on camera, but that's the only thing I can think of why I've got a collection of small accented stones. But yeah, we'll have a discussion, and in the meantime I'll rack my brain to see if I can recall where they originated from, what pieces of jewellery. But there we go, that's first stage of the presentation process. Not presentation, yes, I guess presentation. We need some tape. I have some aquamarine here. I'm gonna snip it around about here. I really need to order some more of this tape. But when I originally purchased it online, they no longer have it for sale, so I'm going to have to try and find an alternative vendor to purchase. So we just need to place this in a clear bag. But more of a personal note, I've been feeling I need a bit of a break, particularly this time of the year. Life has been so busy with work and trying to keep up with my weekly videos. So I have decided to take a week off and head off to one of my favourite places, which I absolutely adore, and that is Torquay. So, comments down below if you've ever been to Torquay. So I visited a few times over the years, but I always find myself being drawn back to its stunning coastline. It has lots of little cozy cafes, and it definitely brings a sense of peace. But as I'm talking about this, I can already imagine myself strolling along the seafront. So let's put some sea sets in there, and of course soaking up the atmosphere. Let me know down below. That rhymes. How has nobody ever done that on YouTube yet? I'm sure they have. What's your favourite place to visit when you need to recharge and relax? But there we have the finished item. Well, not quite finished. We need a little thank you sticker on there, which I'll just grab quickly. There we go. I hope you're enjoying the triggers, the crinkles and the tissue paper gets me every time. Where was I the other day? It was, I think it was to grab a quick bite in Subway. When I was visiting Manchester, and I called into a Subway, and the paper that they wrapped their sandwiches in, the guy who served me was wrapping the sandwich, and that set my ASMR off. I thought I wasn't going to get out of the shop. Yeah, let me know if that triggers you as well, the wrapping of the sandwich, which was a very good sandwich as well. He did an excellent job. I know it's not particularly difficult, but some still manage to make a mess of it. But he did a really good job. I had a really good sandwich. Maybe start an eating channel. But I don't think I could be on camera eating. I know these videos are very popular, but I just don't think I could do it. Letting known somebody's watching me eat. Just stick to what I know best. Jewelry. of this lovely piece. I'm actually using a new phone today as well, so let me know on the quality whether it's any better. And I'm taking a big risk because the microphone I use, I'm not even 100% it's actually paired properly with the phone, so you may never see this video, as I may not upload it because I've had to record it again. But if you are watching, then you know the volume, the audio was fine. But there we go. That looks good as always with the light up case that I made. Well, I didn't make it. I bought the box and put some lights in. That's as much of involvement I've had, and I hope the aquamarine colour on the wall is shining through on the video. Now, what I'm using, you buy them on Amazon. It's a little projector that projects the colours, but it does make a whirring noise slightly. So if you wouldn't mind leaving a comment just to let me know whether that distracts from the actual recording and the audio. But I've listened back to the video and I don't think I can hear it, and I typically have good hearing, so if you wouldn't mind letting me know, I'd really appreciate that. But before we finish up, anybody new, don't forget to check out other videos. If you enjoy ASMR, jewelry reveals and storytelling, and if you haven't already, please show your support by liking the video and hit the subscribe. I kind of talk today, I'm a bit thirsty I think. And the subscribe button, and this ensures that you don't miss any future uploads from me. Again, I have it on great authority that you will be notified once one of my new videos are published. And apologies that this video is a little bit late this week. I just haven't had time to sit down, set up my camera equipment and record the video. But we will certainly keep up with the weekly videos. So, as always, I have been your host, Alexander Stone. So, until the next video, stay sparkling.